squirrel woke early, and the forest felt strangely still. Mist sat low on ferns, hiding paths like folded secrets. Today was nut day, and winter was closer than it looked. The squirrel raced to the oak, tail high, mind sharp. But the usual trail was long, and time felt expensive. A shiny stream cut the woods. Quick water, quick danger. Beside it lay a narrow fallen log, like a shortcut. It looked smart. One straight line, no slow hills. An old turtle nearby whispered, "Logs roll. Patience saves." The squirrel laughed softly. Time saves more than patience. It stepped onto the log, feeling brave, almost clever. The bark was slick, moss like soap under paws. Still it went on, because turning back felt weak. Halfway across, the log shifted with a slow groan. The stream below flashed teeth, cold and waiting. The squirrel froze, heart tapping fast as woodpecks. A gust pushed leaves, and the log rolled slightly. It jumped forward and landed, but the log spun again. A paw slipped, and claws scraped air instead of bark. The squirrel caught a branch, hanging over the water. It pulled up hard, lungs burning, pride melting fast. It climbed to shore, soaked and shaking, and saw the truth. The log had moved downstream a full tail length. The nuts it had carried were gone, swallowed by water, each one a tiny hour of winter food. Shame arrived like cold wind, not loud, just heavy, sitting on the chest. The turtle crawled closer. Shortcuts charge interest, it said, and the river collects fast. The squirrel snapped back, then stopped, because anger could not replace lost nuts. To fix the mistake, it searched upstream, eyes wide for any fallen treasures. A kingfisher watched from a rock, silent, as if judging the hurry. A deer passed and offered a calm nod. "Follow the bank," it signaled with a steady glance. The squirrel obeyed, slower now, stepping where ground felt honest. Hours later, it found a pocket of nuts stuck in reeds, a small mercy from the stream. But many were crushed, and the bag was half empty, proof that speed can steal. At sunset, the squirrel returned to the oak tree, exhausted from one smart choice. It began again the long trail, carrying less, yet walking wiser. On the safe path, it noticed signs it once ignored: soft ground, loose stones, hidden holes. It also noticed beauty: mushrooms like lanterns, birds like sparks, air that smelled of pine. The turtle's words echoed, not as a scold, but as a map. By the time the squirrel reached home, night had arrived, yet peace arrived too. It stored what remained, then shared a few nuts with a hungry mouse nearby. Regret softened, because kindness felt better than pretending nothing happened. The next morning, the squirrel chose the long route, without complaint. It worked steadily, and gathered more than yesterday, not by rushing, but by lasting. A shortcut can look smart, until the price arrives. So move with patience, and let wisdom carry you farther.